Incorrect. Huh. Alright. Play. Display 2. I don't think that's correct either. Definitely not correct. This is the one we want. Alright, let's try it one more time. There we go. Okay, no, I'm not deaf, and you didn't hear any of that. Perfect. Okay. So we're playing Jalopy. It's a game where you drive through the Eastern Bloc in... I have no frame of reference for when this actually takes place. But you're in a really modularized car that breaks down entirely too quickly. And you have $100, and you have to make it back home. And there's that sound. So here's the car. It's pretty straightforward. We can open the hood, and you can see our wonderful engine compartments. And so there's a regular battery. And we got an engine down here. It's all stock stuff. I think I got it from this guy who's my uncle or something. And if you do this tutorial, that's why you have a red door. You stole it from that car over there. And also we have a trunk, and the trunk is pretty important. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab all this extra stuff. You can carry 3 items at a time. Any 3 items. Ooh, there's a power line out there. Okay, I guess those go there. So we're just going to load up on spare parts because that sounds like a good idea. So your trunk can only fit so many things. Like, I think we only have room for 1 spare tire. I'm going to try a second. And I'm also going to unwrap that because that sounds, or that looks important. So I'm just gonna drop it. And then, okay. It's a decal remover or decal remover. I don't know what you want to call it. So we can apply this to our car, and now there's no decal on it. And I don't think there was one, but now there's really not. So we have water for windshield wipers, oil because we have a 2-stroke engine, and rich oil mix. Well, who filled up this thing? So it needs oil within the engine itself, and then we have gasoline here, repair kit, and of course a car jack, so we can jack your car. So as I said, I'm going to try and put another tire in the boot. I don't think it's going to work. Oh my gosh, it totally works. How many tires can I fit in this thing? Additionally, I don't think we can carry any of these as spare parts. I'm going to try and get a battery somewhere in here. Through some rearrangement, I'm going to hope to get it in. That's where it lives now. So I think if I pull out these, I can put you back. And then, do I have enough room to put both of those back? Sweet. Alright, so 0% charge. That can't be right. I think there's a bug right now on what it displays as the charge. This doesn't seem accurate. Right. So we have a tire. We don't need any of this other junk. It's all stock anyway, so I don't need it. So I think we're good to go. Just gonna close everything and hop on in. And so we got a maintenance guide, we got our wallet, we got our passports, we got the car itself, we got keys, which we are going to use to start the car. And of course, he just said, let's look at the map and pick a route. So you get the option of 3 different routes. They're varying lengths and they do varying things. So these two guys, different lengths, but this one has a gas station. This one also has a gas station. This one has something? Who can say? And so, like, that could be something really good, or it could just be nothing. So I'm just gonna go for the gas station at the shortest route possible. And I mean, there's a case to be made for the longer route, which I will explain when we actually get to things happening. Cool, statistics. So the car's running, put in drive, turn on this awesome radio, and head out. Oh, so you missed the sign. We're heading to Dresden, I think. If all remains accurate, and radio's a bit loud. I'm gonna just really quit. I actually like that effect. Oh, there are no volume options. Okay. Well, let's get going then. Yeah, Dresden. That's where we're going. So we're just gonna book it through here because we got a great car. Yeah, nothing can go wrong. Just gonna jam to these tunes. And then we're gonna stop jamming to the tunes because it's actually very distracting. Ooh, that's a nice war monument over here. We're gonna take this turn at a reasonable speed so we don't flip our car. I've heard that flipping your car is just insta-death. You can never recover. I prefer to avoid that. Alright. So there are other cars on the road. Still not much happening. I'm gonna turn down my headphone volume because that is a bit loud. Alright, and it is coming through good. Didn't miss anything, right? Okay. So I've been told that this is all procedurally generated. Like once you select a route, that's why it lagged for a bit there. It was actually selecting the route. Ooh. And so now the reason why we want all this trunk space, you know, other than spare parts, of course. So I'm gonna put these down gently. I'm gonna open them up. That's why I'm excited about the cowl remover. I thought it was something like this. Ooh, wine selling for 96. Holy cow. I don't know what I've got in here, but it is not worth it. Water. Yeah, water's pretty useless. We can throw that out. Sometimes it's hard to, especially with double tire. I didn't even know that was a thing, but... Okay. Let's pour as much of this into our container as possible before we throw it out. So we pop the lid, and we fill it up, and it's full. And we're just going to toss it. What is this? Coffee! Or caffee? Alright. I like all of these items. Only tires can go in the center part here, so I'm not thinking about dropping those. What else is going on? So there's repair kit, which I would love to keep. Oil, which of course I would love to keep. Yeah, keep moving. Nothing to see here. Oh. Oh, okay, so there's a little bit of space. I don't think these are worth actually dropping anything for, because they're only worth $1.20, or whatever unit of currency we're actually running in. So now here comes the real question. Can I fit any more? No. And I don't think I'm ever going to be able to. I don't think there's any combination of space I could make. So I'm just going to get back in and be on my merry way. Whoop. I think they want me to merge. I can squint real good in this game. So you know, it's just driving through the countryside. So I mentioned at the start, got $100. So that's why I stopped by the roadside to pick up those items. Money management is definitely a thing in this, and the rate at which your car breaks down is excessive, but so you need to watch your funds, and that's why I went and picked up those items, and that's also why the 420k route. There's an argument to be made for that being the better route because you have more opportunities to get items to pawn off. And of course, since we know there's a gas station, then we know we'll be able to sell stuff at some relative midpoint. Which means more opportunity to find stuff and more opportunity to sell stuff, and that's just gravy. And that's why you do that. And I'm just like going as fast as I can here. Oh, so yeah, I mentioned your car degrades insanely quickly. I believe that's my air filter already going. Nothing over there. And I would love to keep my air filter, but it is a non-essential component. It just makes your engine last longer, which is good, but I'd prefer to just repair the engine if that's a thing. Ooh, tungsten. Ooh. Oh, right, that's the gas station. It's a pretty narrow space. But you got a real prime position here. Alright, let's go ahead and pop the hood. And I always park too close to this. What are we looking at? We need more fuel, so let's just fill that up. Perfect. So you'll notice it says lean oil mix now. This is why we brought along that oil. Just going to take this, and then I'm also going to pick up this stuff because we're going to go in and sell it soon. So we're just going to put it to optimal. Drop it back, pick up this, and head out. Oh, yep, that's cool. So yeah, you just hand her the stuff and get on with your life. And this time I'm gonna go ahead and open that because I'm not only gonna grab these, I'm also gonna grab my wallet so I can receive money. You can use mouse wheel to scroll through all your junk. Alright, negative $97.5. Cool. Perfect. 25%. Ugh, that's why I didn't sell very well here. Okay. The wine sold for quite a bit, though. I don't think we need anything else. Well, let's go use my repair kit and see where we're at. So near as I can tell, it'll become night, but it'll never become day again until you actually sleep at the motel. And yes, there's a motel. So our air filter's at 2 out of 3. Engine's at 2 out of 3. Carburetor's at 2 out of 3. Everything else is fine. So I'm actually going to leave it for now, and then I will use that when I actually need the space in the trunk. Okay, so let's go pay for stuff. By that I mean get a bunch of money back. So you can see I have $197 now, or 197 monies. Also, you can just close that and close this. I don't know who keeps closing my car door. I don't think it's me. I could be wrong. Oh, right. We're working. It's called a 1-point turn, yeah. Beats the heck out of all those videos with like the 30-some point turns. Alright. So now we're just driving along. We still got a ways to go, I think. I would love to get more loot. Like, a crate of wine bottles would be fantastic. I would just love that. Not to drink, to sell. Because apparently wine is, like, not allowed in this country. I don't know why people are buying it, but it means the price goes up rather than down. So we're driving along, whoa, another roundabout. My hometown is putting in roundabouts up the wazoo. I don't understand it either. Okay, well, no more loot for us. We made it to town. It's kind of unfortunate. But it is what it is. Maybe I should have taken that longer route. I was just worried it'd be too long. So now we want to find... Okay, so there's the motel. And this is the auto dealership, which if we were just loaded, we might go and check out. But we're not. Not yet. And there's the border. So the shop is right here. You do have to obey traffic laws. I'm not sure who's calling you out on it, but somebody does ticket you. So, obey all traffic laws. go ahead and open the hood and fill her up. Come on. No. There we go. Excuse me. What? Hey. Right, I did mention this is early access. It's not perfect. I've had it crash on me once. Okay. Could you just... Okay? It just does not want to fill it anymore. I'm just going to leave it at that and go inside. So, hey, don't need tires, don't need any of this stuff. Ooh, crowbar. That's what I need. Here, you can have that. And that's, ooh, 50% on, hmm. Nah, you can have that back. I'm not a merchant. I don't understand all that merchanty stuff. Right, so let's get our wallet so we can pay for that crowbar. And I guess what fuel I did get. And we can put that in our trunk. It'll sit right on top of the car jack. Oh, if you drop your wallet ever, it just teleports back to your car, which is nice. You can't, just forget it somewhere. And that's everything we need. So let's go ahead and go back to the motel. That was embarrassing. I wasn't looking at all. Perfect. Let's just grab the wallets and get out of here. Oh, hi. 2A. I'm gonna go disturb every other guest. I'm just gonna drop that. What? Oh, 2A. Right. That's second floor. Just could steal those paintings and sell them for, I don't know what. This is a huge room. And now the second leg, CSFR to Hungary. Alright. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and pause. Because I will be right back. Need a short break. Stick around. And we are back. So, once again, for those who did not hear, we are playing Jalopy, which is a really, I think it's an enjoyable game, where you are driving a car that breaks down insanely quickly through the Eastern Bloc. Hmm. Let's make ourselves the worst motel guests ever. Perfect. Thank you. Pharmaceuticals banned in the CSFR. Oh, well, good thing I'm not carrying pharmaceuticals. Alright. Oh. You'll figure this out sooner rather than later. I'm not a very good driver. So, be prepared for that. So as you can see, pharmaceuticals banned. Yeah, passport, got it. Oh, right. It's important. I wonder if you can just bribe the... Oh hey, checked my trunk. Okay. Thank you. Let's go ahead and declare our route. 280, 350, or 350 with just terrible weather. I think I want to... I like the idea of rain. I don't know what's going to be in question mark land. Well, let's do this one. I don't know why I'd want super heavy rain the whole time. That just sounds bad. Alright. Thank you, officers. Let's get going. And of course, I learned about this game from Alex from Loading Ready Run, who played it on a Crossing the Streams, which is a weird place for me to have heard about it, but played it for the whole stream, and it was a lot of fun to watch. So I decided to buy it that day, and I did, and it was great fun. And if you've never heard of Loading Ready Run, I highly recommend checking out their content. They've got a Twitch channel, they've got a YouTube, yes, I said that, and they've also got a website, loadingreadyrun.com, and I'm just shamelessly plugging them now. I've been a fan of their content for over a decade, And they have yet to disappoint me, so if you are fans of internet comedy, check them out. Ooh, my air filter is doing terrible now. Oh boy. Also, it turns out you can't steer on this muddy, muddy road. So, that's the thing. Okay, I sincerely hope a crate pops up, because I don't want to stop until I get to a crate. And I do want to repair my stuff. I got that repair kit, I might as well use it. I should have chosen the sunshiny. Luckily, mud is kind of washed out by the rain, so I don't have to worry about my car getting dirty. Oh, we're on train track land. Okay, we'll see lots of loot. Also, what is this? This isn't a gas station. This is just some random structure in the middle of nowhere. Well, I said I didn't want to stop, so let's go ahead and pop that. And pop this, and get this out. We're doing fuel. 4? Okay. Spend 1 on that. Oh, my carburetor's just dead. What's my engine doing? This is not good. Kinda wish I had an extra repair kit so I could repair all that junk. Let's see what's in the crate. What did I stop for? And is there anything over here? Oh. Thought you could hide that from me, huh? No, no, no. Open that up. Open that up. Oh, I was really hoping that was medicine. Oh, we got there. I don't know where I put that first one. What? Like, it's just gone. Okay. Whatever. And this stuff just is an object I can sell. I'll tell you though, with that medicine, I am rolling in the dough. What do you got? 2 out of 3? That's fine. You'll live. Suck it up. I don't need to fill up until I actually, amazingly enough, need to fill up. Ooh, I like that rain sound. I've never actually gone through bad weather in this game, so this is interesting. It's a new experience for me, and for you, probably. Just gonna casually merge back on and continue onwards, onwards and upwards. Kinda wish I could have repaired my carburetor one more time, because that's on the verge of dying. Maybe I'll come across a derelict car or something. So I bet you I'm gonna turn right soon. Oh, oh, ooh, ooh. Oh, and there's a derelict car up ahead. Wow, this is... I hit jackpot. I don't know why I have such a dust cloud. Okay, so you'll see these boxes here that are wooden crates rather than these taped up things. Oh, good. Road meat. I have to, okay, so those are fine. This is why we were so excited to get this crowbar. Yoink. Oh, look at that. Okay. We we definitely hit pay dirt. So I'm not quite sure how these both occupied that space. I'm gonna use or try and get as much space as I possibly can. Okay. So this thing's basically dead. Let's just drop that. And we're going to take our oil. And that's optimal. And this is almost dead as well, so we're just going to drop that. And these things are not as good as the wine will be, so let's use these sparingly. I think they used up all 3 spaces that I wanted to put these. Suboptimal. Okay, well there's those 3. And then we have 3 more, which I'm going to put the space available to me. So there's that. Okay, so now no more space. So we're going to go ahead and take out that, and then put that in its place, and then take out... Shoot. Okay, I didn't know this was an option, but... If I can just... Please don't do that. Okay, well... We can get this one in. We just kind of tossed away money. It's gone now. It's gone forever. Unfortunate, but I suppose it happens? Okay, so I don't have any room for these. How's my battery doing? 99%, there's no way I need to change that yet. I betcha 230, 60, yes, these sell for way more than these road sausages do. Okay, so that's empty, we just need to put the one road sausage back. I believe, oh, no, never mind. We're out of space. Road sausage can go away forever. And we're done. You know what I haven't done? Just roll up my window. That's embarrassing. Oh. Wondering why I couldn't see a thing out the windshield. Well, now I know. Alright, no, I'm not gonna turn on the radio because we're not going far. Like, it's literally just ahead. Whoop. So what are we hoping to get out of here? I think a carburetor would not go amiss. Look, we just happened to stumble upon another of our car. Ooh, carburetor. Whoa! Okay. I mean, that looks like an impressive piece of hardware. Let's put this back. Nope, can't put it back. Let's go ahead and open up our hood. And, yeah, we're just gonna take this and chuck it. 2 out of 4, yeah. Yeah, we definitely want that. And then our engine? Yeah, forget our engine. Who needs an engine anymore? Let's put in this giant beast, and then we'll put in this. And now we'll be nice and put these for the next guy. There you go. Those totally came with the car. Unfortunately, no carburetor from all that. Really wish we had found it. But we'll just have to make do with what we've got. I don't think we're too far away from the... Was it a gas station? There should be a gas station. And hopefully they have some repair kits. At the very least we can sell all this loot we're carrying. I like how I tell you the dangers of going quickly because you can flip yourself, and here I am driving like a madman through the rain on a dirt road. Sorry, a mud road. This isn't even dirt. Oh yeah, accelerating down the hill. Ooh. Let's see what the world has to offer us today. Okay, crowbar needed for that. I did put my crowbar back. Yes, cool. And this is why you get the crowbar as early as you can. And these may not be great items, but at least we get to see that they're not great, right? Okay, cigarettes are fine. Road meat is not great. What is this? Oh, more coffee. Yeah, we don't really need that. The cigarettes I would like to take over this road meat and also this coffee. Well, that road meat's gone forever. This stuff is infinitely more valuable than either of those items were. Okay. So now the real question. Do we want to drop anything else? Like, we have this battery, and our battery's at full charge, so I don't know if this actually gets us anywhere. So I'm just gonna toss it. And that also means we can carry a lot more stuff. Not that, though. We're just going to take all of this stuff out and drop it right into our trunk. Because this is how you make money in the Eastern Bloc. You travel around collecting road meat and selling it to the highest bidder, which is gas stations, because they're the only people who will buy anything off of you. Pretty sure that's all we can carry. I'll try one more road meat, but... Oh, actually, this sells for more than I thought, but still not enough. Alright. Goodbye. Alright, we are on our way again. What? Seriously? Okay. Well, that's just lucky. I'm just lucky, I guess. What the heck? Oh, yeah, we're doing it. What did it say? Yeah, I want to do this. Please work. I want you to work. That's because the door's open. I can't seem to close the door while this is in my hand. Alright, now my door's closed. Maybe it's because it's raining? I don't think I have any space to bring this along, so I don't really want to try. Oh, let's go ahead and open up the hood. Carburetor! Alright, we got there. That's exactly what we needed. Let's toss this over here. Pull this out. Toss it in here. We now have a working carburetor. You can have that back. We did it. I don't like how my passenger side window is just like perma lit up. Oh, hey, I fixed it. Okay, if we run into more loot before we make it to that gas station, I'm gonna be actually a little unhappy about it. Making choices is not my strong suit when it comes to games or life. Squealing is fine. I'm sure there's nothing wrong when your tires squeal. See, everything seems to be fine. Okay. Well, space really opened up around us, but I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay. Oh, here's where we turn right. Okay. And then we're gonna come across some train tracks, and we're gonna run into more loot. Guaranteed. There'll be loot on our right and possibly on our left as well. Otherwise, our left is where we're actually supposed to go. It varies. Wow, it's the first time I've ever seen no loot here. Okay, let's try the other side. It's kind of disappointed now. Okay, yes, there's a crate over here. I'm just gonna put the parking brake on and get out. Let's see what's inside. Great for my engine? Nah. But I think we can survive this one time. I don't think that's good. Oh wait, we took one package of road meat, so let's go ahead and exchange. Yeah, that's gone forever. Yeah, I think this is an upgrade because the road meat was like 230 or something. These are 290. And that's all we got. Okay. That's one of those things they teach you never to do. Don't drive on the railway tracks. Which is one I happen to agree with. And do you know what I'm quoting? Oh boy. That sounds fantastic, doesn't it? Keep your eyes peeled for packages. I mean, I know I said I'd be sad if I saw more, but I still want more. We finally come to the... Was this the gas station? This place looks huge. Oh, but it is the gas station. This better not have been the actual halfway point, because that's such a long way to go. Alright. Let's start off by filling up... I hate this pillar. By filling up our gas tank. Now for everyone thinking, oh, this is a dumb place for a gas tank, and also, how do you fill it from here and have it all work? This is actually a gravity-fed gas tank. So the gas literally just goes right from there, right into the engine. There's nothing, like there's no extra mechanics involved in that process. Alright, we have our gas. We're gonna need more oil, and I'm probably gonna swap out tires now. Let's just start bringing stuff in. I could probably park closer, but yep. So notice it's just stacking over there. It will stack forever. Like it doesn't remove any items when it thinks it's too full. I'm really excited for this medicine. Oh, wine is much cheaper here. Jeez, these may not have actually been worth it to keep. Medicine was though. Oh, hey! So yeah, they tipped. Sometimes, if you're lucky and you get a lot of stuff, you'd actually get it to tip over far enough that stuff rolls down, and this is actually where you pick up items you buy. I feel like it should probably be the other direction, but this is where you pick up items you buy. And so if you're lucky, they can actually fall down there, and then you just get them for free and can resell them. It's just a little freebie, you know? The game's way of saying thanks for all your hard work. Alright. I haven't actually looked at the tools. Hopefully they have a repair kit here. Because I'm in desperate need of one. It does not look like they do. What the heck does that say? I've never actually read that. Stealing will not be tolerated. I guess I kind of figured that was implied. Have knowledge. Like how this lady just doing my job, sir. I'm just. Whoa, no. You go back inside. I. What? Okay. Fair enough. I'm just watching that happen on this replay. Again, early access. It's fun. It's very well done so far. Uh, they do appear to be just actively adding content all the time. Right now, I think they're just adding more to the routes because the route is not actually complete. You can go some of the distance to home, but not the full distance. And so they're working hard on getting that working, as well as working out the kinks. And I'm pretty sure they have an active development forum that you can just go talk to them in, and they'll listen. From what I understand, I've never actually been. I got this game yesterday. I'm already really excited about it. Oh, I think I had some worthless stuff down there. Hopefully I didn't pass up any smokes to get that, or to keep that coffee in there. Oh, I think we've almost reached critical mass. A few more things and maybe we'll push stuff over the edge. Okay, we have successfully emptied our trunk. I tell you, next town we see, we might have to get a roof rack. There are mixed opinions on the effectiveness. Oh no, they fell the other direction. Boo. Mixed opinions on the effectiveness of the roof rack, but oh, that's why it's so cheap. It's 50% off here. Look at that. 1070. We need oil. And we need a gas can again. And I have plenty of money with which to spend on this. Okay. I don't think I'm going to spend a bunch of money getting wine, especially since this is only the midway point. We still need to. So unfortunately, these are just going to live in their broken state. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, I should not have closed that yet. I need oil. Get my wallet, pay for these things, and also get a big refund. Thank you. Just drop my wallet because we don't need it. Close the door for the first time ever. Optimal. That's all I'm going to do here. You can go there. I really wish I could put you there. Alright. So we're going to take out our car jack and... How are our tires doing? Oh, I think I can only see when my hood's up, which is a bit odd, but I'll live with it. Is this gas can full when I buy it? It is. Let's put that there, and then 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3. I think it's just my back tires. 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3. Yep. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna... Okay, you know what? Put both of these things back because currently everything's broken. because of that random spot next to me. So I'm just going to back up so that there isn't that random spot next to me. And then get out again. No. Well, now it's broken. Alright. So once again, put this here. That comes out. Then we have this tire iron, and we can go whoop. Take off the tire. Put new tire on. Tighten new tire on. Sell old tire. You give me money for that thing? Oof. Not the best choice. Okay. Let's go sell these tires. I noticed the gate doesn't close when I have something waiting to be sold. Almost like they want me to run away without them paying me. Okay. And I get nothing out of that transaction except money. It's just gonna drop our wallet. And call that a successful gas station. Which direction did we come from? I think it was that way. Yeah, it totally was. Probably. It totally probably was. And so, here we go, chugging along. Not seeing any loot crates. Just gonna keep going at much too high of speeds down this windy mountainous path in the rain and the mud. And I'm pretty sure everything will just work out for me. Yeah, everything appears to be working out for me. That wasn't a turn. No, it wasn't a turn off. I've also heard that these are all original songs designed to sound like Europop songs from whenever this takes place, the 90s or something. Oh, that's a hill. Is this town? This might be town. Oh, it totally is. Okay. So, we're gonna go to the gas station. We're gonna get a... Do I really want a roof rack? I know I need to repair my junk, so let's do that. Like, that's just a given. What's our fuel looking like? I might as well fill up since I'm here. How's our battery looking? 98? You can see that's fine. It's the other stuff that I'm worried about. I wonder if I'm too far away. So as soon as I plug it in, it immediately fails. I'm gonna do an experiment. I suspect, now that I think about it, that that's the case. So this should prove that one way or another. Yeah, that was definitely the case. Cool, and we're still optimal oil mix. Excellent. Alright, I need a few things. Yep. Yep. No, I know how to shop. You don't have any repair kits, ma'am. What is wrong with you? I wonder what's not allowed across the border. Oh, I do need to pay for that gas. Turns out. Alright, let's go find the dealership after I pay for this and get that roof rack. I am pleasantly optimistic. This is where someone makes a dad joke. I'm pleasantly optimistic. I'm dad. You know, everyone always says it's like the classic dad joke. I never heard my dad tell that joke, and he tells a lot of jokes. Oh, please no. I just bricked. Wait. Shoot. This is embarrassing. Okay, well. Fortunately, there's no way to push slightly. So I guess, I'm gonna go to the dealership. I'm also gonna see if I don't know, you could just open or just knock on random people's doors. That's fun. I wonder if you actually got here in the daytime, I wonder if that would actually do something. Something to try. Just gonna knock on everybody's door. Somebody will answer. My car's stuck? Can you just give me the slightest of pushes? Oh, nice park. Okay, lovely. I've already seen that sign up above. No dice. I don't think anyone's home. What is this place? This place is an invisible wall. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. So it looks pretty standard. Upgrades, you say? A roof rack? 48 units of storage space. Yeah, that's what we're getting. Cool. I don't need that. Let's go. Shoot, I dropped my wallet. Let's go back to the way we came. We're just going to apply this and then check in at the motel and call it a day. Not in real life, though. Now I'm just watching myself play a game. Oh, see, it's kind of awkward. They don't show the Steam overlay, which is fine. I actually prefer that, but it does mean that when I check the time using the Steam overlay, it kind of looks weird for your guys' perspective, because I just randomly pause and do nothing, and then return to what I was doing. I also don't know. I don't think anything from the Steam overlay pops up, even if people were to talk to me in the chat. Again, not complaining. Just saying. I don't know what my plan is. We have a roof rack. Now, no matter what else happens, they can't take that away from us. Let's go check in at the motel. Yeah. What's illegal over there? Textiles banned in Hungary. Huh. I wonder if I could buy all of that wine and sell. No, see, I don't want to do that because I feel like I'm just gonna find enough stuff to fill up my car. What room did she say? 2A? I'm going to assume she said 2A. I could be wrong. Oh, hey, it says on the key. Good. We don't need my wallet on me. You know, it's just begging for someone to break into my room and steal it. And now I sleep. Hungry to Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia. That's not how you pronounce that, by the way. Well, I mean, we got to continue the tradition of being the worst motel guest ever, right? We'll even just leave the door open, why not? I don't know where the key went. Did you guys pick it up while I was sleeping? Still textiles, good. I mean, I'm more curious than actually tempted. I just want to see what would happen if I did try that. Please tell me my car's on the ground now. I don't think it's on the ground now. Only one way to find out. Come on. Let's make sure my hazard lights are on. You know, we don't want anyone else to get caught in this wretched storm of unfortunate parking jobs. I should have thought about that sentence long before I ran into it, and did not turn out well. The only thing I don't think you can do is get a different door. I could be wrong. Please let me push my car. I just want to push my car. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this and sincerely hope that the load point puts me somewhere slightly different. Oh, options. Just master. Okay. Alright, let's continue our game. And we wake up in the motel room. That part I'm okay with. This is a different motel room, by the way. They give us another opportunity to ruin everyone's day. I like it. I like it. See, we're on the first floor now. When did that happen? And now she doesn't want to say good day to us. Yes! Alright, guys, that's how you play the game. You save and reload. I don't know why my seat didn't light up. That's a bit worrying. Alright. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. So, hopefully... Hopefully... That's not where the dealership was yesterday. Is this a different game or something? Oh, textiles are banned. Okay. Yep, yep. Everything is definitely in order. Let's look at our route. A gas station, heavy rain, 350. A gas station, partly cloudy, 280, or 210 and partly cloudy. I want to have a gas station. Okay. Alright, we're good. That was way too quick out of the gate. Alright. Yeah, sounds have definitely become messed up, but it's okay. Oh, you can sort of hear the car. This is a very long straight road. Hopefully there's something other than long straight road between here and my destination. This is my turnaround. Sorry, my roundabout. I was gonna say turnabout, but that wasn't correct either. What? Excuse me. You're just 100% in the way. I don't know what your plan is, but it's not working. Okay, so I'll show you this so you see what's going on here. The road just ends abruptly, and everybody who comes over here just has to turn around. I think other people turn around much more smoothly than I do. And so your only option here is to actually get off onto this dirt road. If I see a choice between a dirt road and a cave, I'm taking the cave. I've taken the dirt road before. It does nothing for you. The cave looks cooler and is cleaner. I'm pretty sure my air filter's just dead now. And also, our tank's nearly empty? We just left town. You know what? Maybe they emptied my tank as punishment. That'd be annoying. Not unexpected, just annoying. Yeah, we're about to run out of gas. We are imminently running out of gas. Okay, well, there it is. This is why you bring a gas can. Okay. We are back on track. Unfortunately, that means we have no fuel if it actually comes down to that and we don't make it to the gas station. It just seems like a dangerous state to be in. Oh, this thing's really chugging. It's an interesting road. Is my car just dead, or is this just a terrible, terrible hill? We'll find out shortly. Okay, it was just a terrible, terrible hill. Oh, by the way, this is what that water tank is for. Exclusively this purpose. Looks like we could hide any number of boxes out there, and I'd never know about them. Yeah, my car does not sound happy. Ooh, I am at half fuel. Okay, well, here it is. Told you, if it came down to a cave or a farm path, I was gonna take the cave. See? Scenic vistas. You can barely see the waterfall, but yeah, there's one right over there. Oh, we're at half a tank already? Jeez. I just filled the whole thing. Yeah, I think my engine's just broke. Maybe I should have bought an extra gas can. Or 3. If we can get to the stupid gas station within the next few kilometers, I think we'd be fine. It's just a matter of doing that. I don't think it was down that way at all. It wasn't the last time. Last time I actually went down both tracks just to see if there was anything special in either one. There wasn't. It was all very boring. Of course, last time I did extremely well and got a ton of medicine and wine one load. Like, my trunk was full of medicine. I was dropping crowbars. That's how much medicine I was finding. Medicine and wine. Total War Warhammer. I kind of forgot that was a game. I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, I like Warhammer. Sorry, I like Total War. But Rome 2 was a big disappointment for me. I loved Rome 1. Rome 2 was a big disappointment. I felt like Shogun 2 just surpasses it in almost every way, especially all of the mechanical ways. Like, I like the. We are out of gas. This is unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna take this. We're gonna take our wallet. We're going for a run. Not ideal. Anyways, yeah, Shogun 2, the mechanics in Shogun 2 just surpass Rome 2 by so much that I am extremely hesitant to jump back into new Total War games with Warhammer. It, the game intrigues me. Like, I want to play it. Oh, just right up here. Wow. I want to play it. I just can't justify buying it right now because I don't remember if I pre-ordered Rome or what, but it just was not worth my time. Okay, you go back. I grab this. Tell you what, if yeah, sure. Oh, you have repair kits. Oh, I have a wallet. Well, I can buy two of these, and then I can teleport my wallet back home. You don't have any gas tanks, right? No. Alright, thank you. I'll probably be back. In fact, I will definitely be back. Gotta get more gas. Um, yeah, so Shogun 2, very, very good game. What confused me, though, is love the co-op campaigns in Shogun 2. I played through the regular campaign with a friend two or three times now, and we've done Follow the Samurai once, which was a blast. I'm confused though on why Shogun 2 doesn't have co-op battle mode. Like, that's one of the main things I want to do with this friend is co-op battles, and Napoleon had co-op battles. Shogun 2 doesn't, and that's always confused me. I would love to play co-op battles in Shogun 2 because, as you've probably guessed by now, Shogun 2 is just really good. It's really well done. Like, it, there are a lot of issues with with Total War games, just in general. Alright, I'm gonna need more oil. I'm also just gonna like burn all of my repair kits on these things, and I'm pretty sure that tire's just about dead. What happened to my other gas can? Oh, right. This is my only gas can. I forgot I brought it with. Which, as it turns out, makes sense. Alright, let's... Oh, I'm not running out of any oil. This is safe, I'm sure. Let's at least get a little bit of oil in here. Otherwise, stuff just starts breaking. I think you can sell the empty bottle. If not, I'll just toss it. Okay. So, we averted that disaster and can go get actual fuel with our car. I think the problem was that it was just too broken. And so we're just gonna pull out this, and we're also gonna pop the hood. This we're gonna carefully place there. We're just gonna go ahead and put in as much fuel as I can. And then once again, as much fuel as I can. So recently we watched How I Met Your Mother, and gotta say, I like that show. I don't like the ending at all. And nothing against the actress who plays the mother, but wow, you bought that empty bottle for $1. Thank you. Uh, yeah, nothing against her, but things added up quickly. Luckily, water's free. I'm just gonna refill my water reservoir. All right. I think the problem was like they had a season and only some of the episodes within that season with which to introduce her character. I think she could have been an interesting character longer term. They just didn't allow her to have that chance, which I think was a mistake. I'm fully repairing this thing. Alright. We're good. Oh shoot, I meant to refill the water reservoir. Oh well. I should clean my cart. I should open the hood before I close that door. Right. So the mother's character, and I think one of the most annoying parts about it is just like every scene she's in before she actually starts talking to characters, she's trying super hard to be like not paying attention to what's going on around her. Like every scene you can go watch. But every single scene she's just like who looks up that much? other than me. It's just, I don't know. It's a weird thing. I'm definitely making more out of that than I should, but at the same time, like, that's, this is a character you spent how many seasons introducing? The viewers should want to get to know that character more, and I do, but I also think they could have done that much better. It's interesting. So that's my take on the last season of How I Met Your Mother. Also, I liked Barney and Robin together. I think it was a big mistake to do to end it as they did. Just like, yeah, now they hate each other. Well, that's I don't want them to hate each other. They spent a long time getting Barney to be in the right frame of mind to do this whole thing. And then they just say, yeah, not anymore. Turns out he can't make that work. Well, sad. Barney the sex addict's not actually a super likable character. It's when he's doing not when he's not chasing women, that's when he's at his best. I'm also diverging greatly from this actual game because I'm doing like a super monotonous task. But I want my car to be clean. Look at that. It's gonna sparkle. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. Um, I know nobody asked for that. I'm just saying it because nobody's saying anything back, and I recently watched it. And now you know how I feel. Also, it's weird seeing Lily, Allison Hannigan, on Penn and Teller Fool Us. Great show, Penn and Teller Fool Us. Highly recommend it, unless you just hate magic, in which case, don't watch it. You have that option. Um, but if you have any interest in magic, I thought it was really entertaining. Still do. Uh, which is why I'm just devouring episodes as they come out. Um, so yeah, highly recommend that show. I just don't understand Allison Hannigan. I don't know what connection she has to the rest of things. To Penn and Teller specifically. Is she related to one of them? I just don't know. Is that the town up there? Well, this was terrible. This whole area. No wonder I ran out of gas. Attention! This next area of the game is under construction. Please bear with us through this early access period. Yeah, I get it. So, I'm just gonna go to the motel, and luckily this roof rack came in super handy this run. All the stuff I picked up with it. I don't even need to buy anything. I was just at a gas station. So I'm just gonna pull right on in, check into my motel, and call that an episode. Not that I'm complaining about Allison Hannigan being on the show. I'm just, I don't understand the connection. Importing of coffee parts banned in Yugoslavia. That's coffee parts. I don't think is quite what they mean to say. To be. Gotcha. I'm going to disturb every other guest. And you. What does this say? Oh, that's the price. I'm just going to drop that. 2A, 2B. No, I don't want to knock. I want to open the door. This is my room. And scene. Yugoslavia to Bulgaria. Yes. Yeah. So this has been Jalopy. Of course, I'm going to check out my motel by turning everything I possibly can on. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Let's put the seat up. Oh, you know what else I forgot to do? Gotta make this part of my tradition. I don't think there's ever anything actually in there. Boom. And leave the door open. Wahahaha. Oh, wait, there's one more thing. What that is. It's a loud faucet. Yeah. Bye. Okay. So I'm just gonna do... this. And then this. And now my roof rack has been useful. This has been Jalopy. Just gonna go ahead and save and quit. Return home. I wonder if you keep all your stuff if you return home. Can you just keep making the same trip? Except now you have a car rack? So yeah, this has been Jalopy. I'm gonna go ahead and call that a night. Thank you all who actually were watching. I don't know if there is anybody. I'll have to check the numbers, but thanks for watching. I'll play games again at some point. I'll continue Sid Meier's Pirates sometime in the near future. Maybe even tomorrow. We'll find out.